That's kind of cool. All right, there you go. Perfect.
That's not okay.
You're slowly losing it or something?
No, I'm trying to get it perfect for like no reason at all.
Why is it? Why did I make it 44? It's 4. Oh my god. My bad. I'm making a livery for someone.
No.
No.
Let's see again.
No, 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 absolutely not.
Uh,
Oh my god, I'm just bottled so hard.
see, I just move that. See that. Sweet, this is going pretty okay so far. Never mind, that's lifting up a bit. Okay.
All right.
Gotta be that
Fuck.
low. So, since that is what I need to do now, is I've got to bring that
Break
down,
free.
and then
I've got to break free.
I can bring that down, and then I need to grab this. Nope, not the blue one. The red one.
What did you go tell me? Send it. Gmail. Okay. I'll send it through Gmail now because it's time. Okay, you sent it. What is his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. Jeez, Gear.
So, what is the timer for right now?
Warm
It's
up.
just for warm up.
Warm up? Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'll see
Ooh,
if I
on
can
crack.
get the rest of this finished. Oh boy.
So,
With C, the green circle, gotta move it a little bit, push it back. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, just bring that up by 1, bring that over there. Okay, it's a little extended, but I mean, never hurt nobody, hopefully.
Never hurt nobody. I can kill someone literally the next 2 seconds.
Oh man, I wonder whose fault was that.
Okay. But I sneeze. Hurt?
Boy!
Somebody just lost their shit. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, here, you know
Alright.
what? I should probably fly up when doing this instead of standing on the road. Okay, and then I gotta move that. Bam.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get down.
Is that okay? Yeah, it's alright. Wow, whatever.
It's alright, like.
this stream up.
Not sure. When are you? Right. You guys got another 5 minutes before stream needs to start.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, this
Why
sector is
can I
gonna be.
not?
This sector is real annoying. I might just cover up O'Reilly and just not.
Why
Oh,
is
actually, I'll do
that not
drift.
wanting to copy? Why? Huh? That move? Oh my! Move the freaking thing. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Crying out loud. So, Fennec, what if I just do this, and then, like, add colliders to it or something?
Sorry.
What if I just do this, you know, if someone accidentally hits it, get an
Uh,
airborne shot or something.
well, first of all, they're all invisible. They're sorry, transparent, so they can't drive into them. I made that on purpose.
Ah,
Yeah, I made that on purpose so they don't clip with the walls and shit. Because
yeah.
that would be a whole nother mess if a driver dies because of us.
Well, I mean, that's the driver's fault, maybe.
I guess, bro. I guess. Imagine if you hit and you got mad. Because there's
Oh,
no
yeah,
resets
no,
during
I
quality.
know that's going to 100% happen to me if that were to be there.
I mean, just gonna block this shit. I'm not even gonna try. Just gonna fucking look at this shit. Matt.
Huh.
Just blocked off O'Reilly's over here. Should we envisage ourselves or what?
Should,
For doing this.
sorry?
No, nothing.
Okay.
That's so cool though. The sounds of the cars flying by.
I almost just killed another car.
Yeah. You want me to make you? Let me turn off your collisions, man. Let me click on you and then turn off collisions.
Okay.
I think. Let me check. Can I jump on you? No, I can't. You see. All right. Let me do the same. Can you do the same thing for me, por favor? Just click on me with the move tool.
I got you. I clicked.
Click on me. Yep. Click on me. With this move tool. Here, let me move a little bit out the way. There you go. Oh. And then now click on, there's like a little K. On the, click K. Click K. No. Oh, shit. No. Click K. Click K. Click K. And then make me off. Turn off.
A little bit
Turn
loose.
off. Oh. Off. Oh. Nice one. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I don't know if it worked, boss.
God
I pressed turn
damn!
off.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, well, if they crash, they crash. I'm probably gonna get spun because of what I'm saying.
There we go.
And then just bring that.
All right. Rest of the track, I'm literally just gonna cover up the logos. Besides the restart zone, I gotta put RDH in the restart zone.
Oh.
So I gotta mark the restart. Well, actually, no. For qualifying, nobody cares about restarts, Brady, because there will be no restarts to be had. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Yeah, Matt, you gotta, Matt. I think you gotta move a little bit.
Okay. They don't see me. They'll never know.
All right.
So I think I just moved. Okay. I'm gone.
Yeah. I envised this. I think they shouldn't be able to hit us anymore.
Ah, okay. Cool. Wait, can they? Oh,
Did he just hit you?
they can. I was just flung back. Like.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Okay. I still gotta stay close to the wall, so everybody's good to take this corner as close as they want to, I guess.
All right, there you go.
If I can't see them, they can't see me. Can't. Oh my god. Bring that up. Nope.
Yo,
You know.
I fired with Loki. I fired with Loki slime us out for this. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make all those flat. If they float, they float. That's not on me though.
I'll come back.
Could-
All right. No.
Question
Hey, we
is
announced
where to
qualifying.
be as broadcasting staff stand.
All right, I'm gonna get the broadcast up on a separate window because it always helps to watch back. Fuck, I gotta get this guy livery too. Jeez, man, all these lazy bums, genuinely. I'm gonna crash out on their soul.
Question is just where do we us media team stand? Like stand in the middle or in the stand?
Sorry?
I mean, where do we as commentators? Where do we stand for now?
For now, you could just, I think pit road is fine. We're gonna be doing the pre-race show at pit road. Um,
All right.
so yeah, I think that should be fine for now, at least for sure.
So,
For later,
and
I mean,
tomorrow there will be a booth for us.
sorry?
And you said around tomorrow we will have the booth,
Um,
the commentary booth.
oh yeah, we're not gonna have a commentary booth for this session. We haven't. I'm still
That's fine.
making it.
That's fine.
Yeah. We would. It would still be a lot easier if our dev was here, but he's gone. Oh, that doesn't help.
And then I've gotta reposition these to where I can lower them. Cause now, no, that's not what I'm wanting to do. Has gotta take it back down. No, I'm not okay,
All right, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna
I think
bomb
I'm gonna just cover
Malaysia. It's their fault.
Malaysia. Fuck did Malaysia do?
Everything. Cause I can't put this sponsor on here correctly.
Mebongo.
Salam alaikum, salam alaikum. Yeah, that's starting to tick me off now, because I gotta bring that down. And if some of them are clipped through
Up to me. What the fuck? That was comedic as fuck. It just slides up gently to me, like, "Hey, what you doing here?"
Can you please keep the swearing to a minimum, please?
Sorry?
Can you keep the swearing to a minimum, please?
Yeah.
No family friendly.
Oh wait, you're streaming us already?
We're live, apparently.
Oh,
Because creator, I wasn't even here when creator.
I didn't even
I
realize.
was eating.
Wow. Okay. I wasn't. Okay. Well, I guess you should go through the graphics I sent you guys, I believe. Where are they exactly, though? Also, right. I hope we're not. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just yeah.
I don't know why I was server muted, but
Okay. Let me here.
We are.
I mean, get you creator. Could you go flip through these in some
Hold on.
way during the beginning of the broadcast, during the pre-race present? You could kind of present that stuff
Has the
in collaboration.
has the race even started yet?
Oh yeah. The strategy you don't need it.
The race
The race hasn't
tomorrow.
started tomorrow.
Strategy not needed yet.
It's just
Oh,
quality.
Yeah,
shit, is there a new-
but yeah, the race strategy is for tomorrow, but everything else is for today.
Oh, are we doing race
Alright.
today or qualifying today?
Qualifying
Qualifying today.
today.
How could
race
we
tomorrow.
qualify before the? How could we do the race before
Well, are
qualifying?
we racing Are we racing today as well?
No.
No.
Tomorrow.
Qualifying. So qualifying is today. Race is tomorrow.
Yep.
That makes sense, I think.
Yeah, this is gonna take too long. I mean, this is genuinely gonna take hours if we do all of them together. Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah,
Think
that makes
anyone's
sense.
willing to spend 4 hours on road racing.
Hey man, road racing is life. No, I'm kidding.
Road racing is life. Life is road racing.
Yeah,
Track
road racing comes
information
before your family.
and track information and qualifying format and qualifying group is for today.
You got a
right?
wife and she asks you to pay child support. Tell her road racing.
Oh, by the way, Casper, is there any way you could make your mic louder for the race? What the fuck?
What the smack?
What is that?
What is what?
What? Look at Hydrax.
Huh?
Look at Hydrax. I'm
What
crying.
about now?
I'm genuinely tearing up. Oh wait, we are live.
Welcome to St. Petersburg, Florida, here on the Florida Peninsula, right on the coast of Cuba, where it'll be, I don't know how many IndyCar drivers are going to go for one thing and one thing only, and that is pole position. This is the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, only on C Media. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the pre-race show. I am Pup, joined here by Casper and Remy. As we see here, this is looking to be a great season of EDRS racing, but what can happen in qualifying is something we must discuss. Here at, practice, what we had so far, it's been mostly decent, with a 52.9 being the benchmark for fastest practice time, as we see here at St. Petersburg. But here in qualifying, anything can happen. Two groups, I think.
Two groups.
Two group qualifying. I'm assuming of 6 because we got 12. And then the
Two
fastest.
groups. Let me help you here.
Yeah, please help
Two
me out here. I
groups
don't
of
know.
qualifying with 9 cars in each group. Top 6 from each group advances. They go to fast 12 from fast 12, and it's gonna be 2 times 10 minutes. In fast 12, we have 10 minutes again. Top 6 from the fast 12 advances to the final 6, and that is the final 10 minutes of the qualifying.
As yes, that is pretty much qualifying explained. Fastest 12 make it to the fast 12, and then the fast 6 is directly after it. As we see here at St. Petersburg, it's a 14 turn track. Wait, no.
It is.
14 turn track. Most of it's on a runway, but wide, and you can make it stick into turn 1. That's what makes this track so unique. But then you fan out. After fanning out, it stays single file for most of the race. But honestly, you can never expect anything, Casper. Am I right?
That's correct. Here's some important turns in qualifying. Turn 1 to 3, very important to get it right if you want a good time, and then you go turn 4 to 7 is going to be a technical sector into a high-speed double right-hander. Turn 11, very tricky high-speed left-hander. One mistake, you could be in the wall and your qualifying is over.
He is right. With turn 11, from what I've seen so far from either testing or practice, I've seen at least one crash in turn 11, at least once, in every session I've been a part of. It could be.
And also, here's the thing about qualifying. You don't get to reset if you crashes out.
That is true. If you crash, you're done. Unlike in practice and testing, where if you crash, it's fine and dandy and you can just respawn. Here, no. You are done. You just go to the back. And that is one thing that fear strikes on most of these drivers, as you want to not crash, as we see here at St. Petersburg. As we wait for qualifying to begin. I don't know when that begins. I think in about, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, and here are the following groups for the qualifying. In Group 1, we have here the number 4 from Irish Motorsport, Victoria number 8 from Triple 8 Racing, The Rift, lead number 31 from DDP Racing, Jaeger number 10 in Buckeye Apex Racing, Maple Deep number 11 in One Wing Racing, Chester from DDP Racing in lead number 13, Cut is number 14 in Eton Racing Enterprises, Cam is number 15 in Buckeye Apex Racing, and Atlantis round Group 1 of in the number 22 Everline Motorsport Dallara IR18.
That is right. Thank you for that, Casper. Now we're going to take a quick look at the schedule for this season. So after this, we take you to Gateway in Missouri/Illinois. And then after that, we go to Long Beach. find the schedule again. Hold up. Where is it? Oh, cars are on track.
And we are underway.
As you see here, Hut is the first guy to be on track. As we see here, they're coming out of the left-handers and now on the backstretch past the soccer stadium. And now into turn 10. It's going to get a little tricky for these guys, but they're going to try their luck.
Turn 13. Into turn 14, a long hairpin where you have to carry the speed.
Yes, as we see here, we are ready to get qualifying underway.
And I see most drivers look to be on the alternate tire instead of the hard primary tire.
That is true. Most of them are on the alternates, the Firestone Reds, for reasons because this track, you probably are going to start on reds for most of the time being. But as we see here, I have finally found the schedule for the NTT IndyCar Series, or whatever it's called. As we see here, after Long Beach, we go to... Crap, I lost it again. Let's just go back to qualifying until I find it again. As we see here, coming out of turn 10 is Hut. I'm going to stay on board with him for the remainder of this lap. Onto the curves and into the hairpin. Past the alternate start-finish line. I forgot that there is an alternate start-finish line.
Days 83 is seeming to be the fastest with a 53.767.
That is the...
No, I don't want to hear anything he said about 6.7.
I wasn't going to say anything. As we see here on the straightaway, as I finally found the IndyCar schedule, and then after Long Beach, we take us to the Indianapolis Road Course for round 4, and then in round 5, we travel to my hometown of Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Milwaukee Mile 250. I'm just going to assume it's called that for round 5, and then round 6 takes us to Portland, Oregon at Portland International Raceway. Round 7 will take us to the tight and twisty streets of Detroit. As you see here, that is Cut, who spins around a little bit. That's another car into turn 10 wall past the alternate start finish line. He will go second fast with a 54.1. As we see here, after that we go.
Wait a second, go second fastest with a 53.979.
He goes down pit road. Actually, scratch that accidentally. Round 5 is the Indianapolis 500, and then round 6 is Portland. Round 7 is Detroit. Round 8 is Milwaukee. Round 9 takes us to Fontana, California, at the now dead Auto Club Speedway. And after that, we go to another track in my home state, Elkhart Lake, at Road America. As now we see, round 11 will take us to Lebanon, Tennessee, for Nashville Super Speedway, and then we conclude the season round 12 at Laguna Seca. That is your schedule. As we saw there, Dace, I don't really know names, it's either Dace or Dace, is on the benchmark for fastest. This number's 8, Lempel Delara IR18. Because due to reasons, we cannot use real sponsors, which is kind of sad. As we see here, past the alternate start-finish line, he will not improve. No improvement so far.
What does Canavan do here?
Sierra Atlantis, does he go faster? No, he does not. Cameron, does he go fast? Cameron, he does. He goes second.
Nope, that is Creator. Creator is still second.
Yeah, Creator is still second.
There's nobody in the wall.
As we have a lot of cars do be smacking this wall, though.
Yep. Either they have have too much speed or too little speed through turn 14 that makes them lose it.
Mm-hmm. Coming to the alternate start finish line is Mabel. As we see here, the fastest man. I'm on his cockpit camera. As you see, Creator Chicken is right in front of him. Entering turn 10. Past the alternate start finish line, and he spins.
Oh, they look to be hit in the wall.
As we go back onto the front straightaway. Here at St. Petersburg.
Creator is coming through the technical section.
Past the C Media broadcast banners, over the O'Reilly Bridge, and the parking lot. Goes Mo's base as he will hit the wall, hits the wall again. Oh, cut! Cut is missing his wheel.
Who's missing his wheel?
Black Mamba or Cut. Cut is out of
Black
qualifying.
Mamba is out of the session. He doesn't get a reset.
That is the end of the day for Cut. Nobody has either improved
Thrown out.
Red flag is potentially going to come out soon.
Yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
that is for Atlantis. Sierra in the 22.
Oh, oy, oy, oy. That
He has
is
crashed.
not looking good.
Red flag is out.
Red
Every
flag,
car
white
must-
flag.
As we see here, I'm still typing. I'm sorry, I'm a really slow typer.
That's fine.
I want to pay road interview. For now, I don't think anybody wants a pay road interview, which is okay, I think. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Chesko.
And group 2 consists of Remy, Cisco, Drift, Hydra, Mighty Set, Boo Boo, Frozen, Vortex, and Dom. I think that is group 2.
That is.
It is. Vortex also go under the name Gavin.
As we see here. It's still for the fastest lap because we're under yellows at 2:25. As we see here, under red.
Yep. Here is Vortex in the 89. Slowly going out of the pit. Let's take a look on Cisco.
And we see here Chesko. And,
Cisco
well,
is
unusual. He's using the grab.
tailing. Cisco is tailing the unusual. Oh, Cisco loses the wheel.
He did not crash.
But he did not crash.
As we see here, entering turn 1 for, I'm going to stay with Chesko for this lap. As we see here.
And Gavin is out.
Everybody is on a flying lap right now.
Gavin has just came out of pit onto his warm-up lap. What does Cisco do here?
Chesto and Unusual are making a lot of contact. Side by side, entering on the backstretch, entering turn 10.
Turn into turn 11. Cisco keeps it.
On the alternate start
Turn
finish
12 and
line.
13. Oh, into the
Chesto goes
wall.
fastest. 54.613 as he has crashed after setting the benchmark of the fastest lap of Group 2.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Chesko sits 5th provisionally.
Cisco is in the grass, limping to the pit. And here comes Gavin into turn 14. Out on the stretch. Gavin goes back into the pit because he wanted to get a feel of the car. The search for an unusual touching each other. Just onto the back stretch after turn 10. Into turn 11. Kisses the wall. Through 12 and 13. Into turn 14.
Green is back out.
Yep. And we are nearing us the final 3 minutes of Group 2. Gavin has crashed! Gavin has crashed!
Oh my God, we can't even get a lap in this second group.
The rear wing and 2 tires are gone. It's a red flag. Caught. Group 2 qualifying have 2 red flags, and Group 1 only had 1. What
Let's
is
see here.
happening? What in the actual world is happening? So that means
Let's just put this into perspective real quick. There are 3 cars left in the session 2.
well, we have our fast 12, more better to say fast 10.
It's now pit road at this point. As you see here, the 2 cars remain.
Yep. So that gives us the fast 12. We not anymore. And we are green again with 1 minute to go.
As we see here on the backstretch. And in the parking lot, can we get a lap completed with these guys?
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough for them. It's the
Will they
BMP.
make it to the timing line in time? 30 seconds left. Turn 11. Oh, smashes his tire into the. Oh!
Oh!
Too much speed.
NASCAR boy spins twice in 2 corners.
Yep.
Into
And
turn
they are
1, they're both
on
on
a
their
lap,
way to my
so
lap.
they can still finish it. They started the lap with around 20 seconds left. There's a coming into the handers. Oh, close to the wall there. Going straight down.
Down the backstretch.
Turn 11 comes around the corner. He keeps it. Turn 12 and 13. NASCAR loses it again. Yep, NASCAR has lost a rear. His
Doesn't matter,
rear
he got
right tire. But the 4 drivers
and he get back to pit road.
The 4 drivers advancing to fast 12. Cisco, NASCAR boy, dessert and unusual.
Can he get it? Can he limp it back to pit road?
NASCAR boy seems to get it to the pit road. He's fighting. And in he makes it to the pit. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I am rejoining real quick.
Is it the end of qualifying?
Yeah. Nope. We still have fast 12 and final 6 to do.
Yo, Casper, you got fast 12 and fast 6. I got to bounce.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks. You should be able to be in game as well. If you want team. So, damn, I have to turn some stuff down. So, Creator, you're gonna help commentate?
Alright.
I am in the stands. I don't know where you are. You? No, I'm gonna stand. So, also gonna need some clarifying on who is in the fast 12, fast 10. I'm gonna win.
Alright, we are into our second portion of qualifying here. You can go ahead and tell the viewers what this part's going to be about.
Yep. Give me. I'm gonna. Okay. So, the short group 1 and 2 each drive around the track for 10 minutes each, and the top 6 from each group has advances to what we call Fast 12. The 12 fastest from with top 6 from each group combined is giving us Fast 12, and they get 10 minutes to see who will make it into the final 6, which is round 3 of the qualifying.
Alright, and going back to the track here. Oh. Alright, we are watching in this portion.
We have, and here is the fast. Nine. Okay, here are the 9 fastest people that is in. We have Cisco, the Serb, NASCAR Boy, Ueda, Unusual, Mabley, Black Mamba, Canavan, and Dave.
Alright, we are green flag racing at the front. We're going to go ahead and have, my fault, Dace, which got a very, very good qualifying lap back in the first portion. Group 1 qualifying, if I remember correctly here.
Yep,
and he is going.
correct.
Yep, and he's going to get followed here by NASCAR Boy. I'm not sure their name here, but we're just gonna call them
NASCAR Boy. Yep.
NASCAR Boy. Right behind the leader in qualifying. Let's see who they get. It's going to the alternate start-finish line. And going up. And is in the front. Coming to the start-finish line. Leading us off. And Chesko has the fastest lap. Going back to him. He had a pretty good performance in qualifying. As he rounds the first set of corners.
And it's gonna be a close round 2 here.
No. Getting into the wall a little bit is Chesko, trying to get around what looks like S's.
And they hit the wall onto the back straight.
Lead still watching Days, I believe. Yes, Chesko behind, going into this corner, and Days has put a pretty good lead.
And Gavin is in as well.
Getting into the wall a little bit more is Days here. He's leading off qualifying with a 54.617 here, and P2 in qualifying is Black Mamba. I'm not sure again at their name.
Yeah.
He's a qualifying here. If the stream seems a little sloppy right now, it's because it's qualifying. We're really ready. But next, or tomorrow, is the actual race. Make sure to tune into that here. The EDRS Race 1, Round 1 here at St. Petersburg. No! Almost spinning around. That looks to be Chesko.
When they hit the walls again.
Yep. Chesko here having a hard time getting around these corners.
Canavan is the fastest driver right now with a 64.456.
Oh, and Caneron is in pit road with a broken tire. Caneron will not be able to set another lap.
Nope. Oh, Days close to losing the car here.
Days, oh, all around the track there. Going onto the front stretch. Gets into the wall.
Gavin is out on the track. Will Gavin improve?
And that's Black Mamba gonna get past Days. And Days might just be having lag. That's what it seems like with the way he's been driving through these last set of corners here.
And here comes Gavin, also known as Vortex. We turn 1 and 2. 3. Down towards the technical sector of the track.
And going back up to Days here. Seems to be the most active part of the field. We have Chesco, Days, Black Mamba in front of them. Let's see what he could do here. Going towards the alternate start-finish line. And he does improve to a 53.779. He is separating the lead in the pole position from Caneron by a lot now as he pulls into pit road. Going back to Caneron, never mind, they are out. Let's see if Days can beat Caneron's time.
Gavin improved, but not enough. He is still under the cut line.
Yep, Gavin just trying to race himself in. He has to get past Dursert.
Dursert. Yeah.
Harder name to say. Dursert to the alternate finish line. I do not believe he improved. Going back up to Dace. Technical part of the track. And oh, he's into the wall. Almost loses a tire. Sliding all around the racetrack. He is in as of now. But if he keeps putting in lap times like this where he's all over the place, then he might get beaten by one of these drivers that are currently out. One of them, NASCAR boy, to the line. Start finish line.
Yep, and NASCAR boy is now the person at risk of elimination.
And we have a caution. Let's see where that's at. And oh, it's Dursert.
Dursert is in the wall. He has lost his rear left tire, and that turns into a red flag. All drivers must return to pit lane.
And he was 7th, just on the cut. He will not be going forward to the next round, correct?
That's correct.
And going back into pit road, we'll see Days here. 4 minutes still left. I believe they will clear off the track pretty quickly. We'll get right back to green flag racing shortly. I mean qualifying. My bad.
Yeah.
We used to say green flag racing.
Fine.
Three minutes, let's see if they can get it back out here. Pulling in is Black Mamba. Just in front will be, I believe this is a team, they have very similar schemes. Maple and Gavin. Or they're just running the same scheme. No, they're not. Okay. Mabel and Gavin here. Starting near the back, Black Mamba.
Caution, and we will go to green flag very soon.
Yep. We'll be watching Days here. As we restart qualifying with probably 2 minutes, that's around 2, maybe 3 laps. Probably 2 now as time keeps ticking down. No, my bad. That is
green
3
flag.
laps. 3 to 4 laps. And no, that's not Black Mamba. That is NASCAR boy. Nope, that is Black Mamba. My bad. NASCAR boy in the back here, trying to make sure Gavin or Mabel does not beat their time. Both of them. Not the fastest cars at the track right now. They did make it in, but can they make it past this round? Mabel here, doing decent rounding these corners. Gets a little smoke under those tires as he's slow. and Days up front. Getting really swirly here. His car is extremely loose. And Black Mamba right behind. Not many movements in the field at all. Black Mamba still at the pole. Let's see what Days can put in here. Next lap starting. As going back to a driver below the cut line right now, Gavin. They have to put in good times here. Time is running out. They are still 2 spots below the cut line. Really 1. All they had to do is get past a driver that is currently not setting laps, which on paper sounds easy, but yeah, we're really gonna have to watch him here all the way to the inside of the track, off of the front stretch into the technical sector. And going up to another driver trying to race or qualify, qualify their way in. Here they are in front
Let's go.
of NASCAR boy.
Let's go. Let's go improve to second place.
And Chesko is going to pass, I believe, Caneron. And Days falls down to 4th. Has not put a good time in for a while. And let's see what happens. Going back to Mabel, and he's spinning. Saves it. That would for sure been a blown tire if he hit that wall. And going up to Gavin.
Gavin does not improve.
He will have another lap here. And oh, Gavin's into the wall. So close.
Like mom. Oh, we have one in the wall. We have one in the wall.
And that will end the qualifying for Gavin, and that is
Sierra is in the wall. Sierra is in the wall.
Sierra is in, though. They are in that top 6.
And red flag. Fast 12 is over.
And Black Mamba gets the fastest qualifying speed.
We have our final 6. Black Mamba, Cisco, Canavan, Daisy, Sierra, and NASCAR Boy has made it into the final 6. Therefore, we have to take 5-2. Durser, Gavin, the unusual, and Maple.
And going back to the qualifying format here, here's what is next. Top 6 advance. Here we go to the final qualifying shootout.
Final 6.
And we were short on 2 drivers for the Fast 12, but now we're on to the final 6. NASCAR boy Sierra, Dace, Caneron, Chesko, and Black Mamba will be in.
Indeed, and therefore we have to say goodbye to Dursa, Gavin, Unusual, and Maple.
And we'll be right back.
Villa.
Yep. Just came off
Final
of intermission here. We're watching in the front. I believe this is how they're going to line up. Chesko and Dace, and then Black Mamba and looks to be NASCAR Boy.
Yep.
And then Sierra and Can. We've seen a lot of blown tires today, especially from Group 2. Only 2 drivers made it across the line, and that could continue. Dace looked really loose last qualifying, especially as we got towards the end.
Yep.
And I believe we are going back green shortly.
We are.
And here
And
we
we
go.
are green, green, green.
Dace going off late. Probably strategy. I want to be up there either. Chesko and Black Mamba are going to be really close here.
Yep.
Towards the technical part of the track. Let me close that.
Let's go to the inside of the corner.
And get past it. We're going to look at Black Mamba here. Trying to get some extra, maybe spots on track. Not only qualifying. Here with 10 minutes. Let's see how many of that 10 minutes we'll actually be racing with. Let's just go back to a random driver here. We're going to go to NASCAR Boy. He was last.
Chesko loses it.
And Chesko, Dace, Black Mamba racing it hard up front. And NASCAR Boy, and none of these times matter at all. Coming into the next lap. First qualifying lap here at St. Petersburg. And who went loose down there? Thought I saw someone hit the wall. It was most likely NASCAR Boy. Or Can or Sierra.
Through turn 1 and 2 into turn 3, heading towards the technical sector. And it's important to keep a good line into turn 8 through the technical sector.
And Dace is putting in really good lap times right now, breezing past that first set of corners, or second, going to the last set of corners here. And let's see what he will get. Coming to the line. And Dace will get P1 for now. Chesko, P2. So Dace has the pole out of him now.
NASCAR takes second place.
And Black Mamba without a tire.
No fumbling, no tires left.
That was a huge wreck.
It was. And no red flag.
5 drivers left. He just despawned his car. Thank God is probably what some of these drivers are saying.
Green.
And NASCAR Boy coming out with P2 in his lap. He looks like he's setting a really good line here. Right behind him.
Whoa. Dace and Chesko have a lot of contact.
Dace right behind Chesko coming into this corner. And Chesko second. Dace with a really good time, 54.263. That's one of the best times we've seen today.
Yeah.
We might have saw a 53 from Group 1 or a last qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I will do a little fact check on that.
Can goes P3.
Yeah, we have seen Can with a 53.617 in Group 1.
Yep, that's what I was assuming here. And watching now, NASCAR Boy trying to get a better time, got passed by Caneron. Can has been putting in really good times around here and there. Can he get back up to the top 2 looking for a pole position. And I believe this will set the grid for tomorrow's race.
Yep.
Black Mamba will be in the rear automatically, and Chesko takes the fastest time with a 53.467.
And that might be enough for Chesko, unless
That might be the fastest time we've seen today. Nope, 53.533, definitely not the fastest. Days here, losing it again, just how he did in the fast 12.
kind of on back, goes around. As it seems right now, 53.467 is the fastest lap throughout all qualifying.
Let's see if Can beat that time. Coming out of this corner, a little smoke under those tires, and goes high, hits the wall, gets air time at St. Petersburg. Completely overshot that corner. Costly miscalculation, almost. Just one ruined lap, but thank goodness they didn't blow a tire, because that would have taken off a few laps from this race.
Indeed.
Or qualifying. Dason Pit Road, and we have a caution. Who is that? Oh, NASCAR boy. He might make it to pit road. We're gonna stay green, I believe. Yes, we will.
Yep. We are staying green. Days is coming out of the pit.
And we're watching Can battle for the pole position. This lap won't count, but the next one will. Going up to Chesko. Trying to figure out where on track. I think Chesko might be. Yep, Chesko's right ahead of Can. In front of Chesko, you can see barely, or in front of Can, barely you can see Chesko, and behind, you can see Dace here. And lots of banging here. St. Peter's like, oh, huge wreck! Dace gets in to Chesko. Massive wreck, and Chesko lost a right rear tire.
Oh my lord.
That is the biggest wreck we've seen so far in qualifying. Most of them are just drivers making mistakes going into the wall, but that was a full-on crash.
Yep.
And they will keep it green. Just now throwing the caution.
Chesko might make it to the pit, so we are avoiding the red flag.
Yeah, we will definitely avoid a red.
If we can get it.
He might. Having some issues here. And yeah, they're going to keep that green. Can still in pit road. We'll be racing for the pole once we come back out. And green flag is going to come back out here.
Yep.
And Dace just put him straight into the wall. Might have just been a racing incident. Not enough room on the track. That was a very, very tight sector of the track. So it makes sense we have a wreck there. And Dace looking to pass up NASCAR
is
boy.
in the pit.
And Can their first lap. Coming up here, I believe they might be on their first lap right now. Yep, here they come, wrapping around to their first lap. And Can, Dace, NASCAR boy, all looking for the pole position. NASCAR boy's in the pits. Oh, I believe NASCAR boy might have gotten some tire damage earlier.
Good, and NASCAR boy crashed out. Nope. But just Nakboy took first out. Nakboy, Ken, and Black Mamba first out. So, Cisco. My bad. Nakboy, Cisco, and Black Mamba first out. So that give Ken and Dave and Sarah free track to try and set the pole lap.
Yeah, and let's see if Ken has one more lap after this. Days, this is his final lap for sure.
Canavan goes improving slightly.
See what we can do.
It's
Final
not
lap
much
for
you need.
Ken. Let's watch Days as they come to the line shortly. Passing. Corner coming up. Oh, we have a red.
That means time is up. Time is up.
They're on
They
their
hit
last
the wall.
laps. Days does not improve. Going up to
Nope.
Ken. Let's see what they can do here.
Going up to Sierra. Sierra keeps it safe. Does Sierra improve?
No, they don't.
Sierra does not improve much. And now Ken. Here comes Kane. To turn 11.
Oh,
Kisses the ball slightly.
I don't think this is going to be enough.
No. And that means... Let me... Pole award is presented to you by Road Racing Development Hub, where road racing development begins, and it goes to Cisco with the time of 53.467. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will also conclude round 1 qualifying for St. Petersburg here on the media.
And that is all here with Broadcaster. And we have one more interview. We're going to go to interview Chesko here as we get that set up. Intermission.
Alright.
We are here with Chess Go here. You got the pole after putting a amazing lap of 53.467. What did it take to get that lap here at St. Petersburg? I believe he is typing in chat. I hope it's not locked. You might be locked, so I don't know. This is an 18 plus account. So we're waiting for him. You may add any other questions you would want to ask Casper after this. Might be typing in general. Nope.
Can't unmute himself in BC if he wishes to.
Yeah, you can talk in VC if you can. No, we cannot hear you, VC. Alright, yeah, he did me. We'll be right there. Alright, just type in general and I'll read it out. That'll work.
No.
A little bit of some technical issues here. The mic, oops. He said it takes pushing the limits on every wall, being all the way up to it but not in it, and just keeping that throttle pinned. It takes a hell lot of bravery here. And yes, indeed, I do not recall what qualifying group you were in. I was too busy operating the cameras. If we go to qualifying groups, you can see. Oh yeah, group 2, riddled with wrecks. How do you think the cars handled here today? Again, lots of drivers had issues, especially Group 2 in this last portion. After some changes following the initial quality, car became a bit more stable. I do agree. Initial quality was definitely something. Car seemed very loose. It's just a big change in driving style coming from what I usually drive, a lot to adjust to. And if you mind adding, what do you usually drive? Usually Race and Bubble Series. I'm not quite familiar with that one.
Oh, those NASCAR and IndyCar series, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard of them. We once at C Media has streamed them, but then the deal went into the sink.
Alright, and anything else you would like to add? Alright. Anything you would like to ask? Casper?
So, when you sometimes came close to the wall to turn 11, what were you thinking when you slowly wall gets so close to you? Honestly, just please don't pop a tire. Yeah. We have seen a lot of cars pop the tire through turn 11, 12, and 13. So, yeah.
Alright, and that will conclude qualifying here. Thanks for tuning in into C Media. And see y'all tomorrow.
We will see you all tomorrow. And until then, I've been Casper Dion, and with me I have Creator. Until then, good night and have a great evening.
This telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or re-uploaded in any form without giving explicit credit to C Media, the featured properties under its C Sports division, and the sanctioning bodies featured.